And we're back in. Right. No silliness, no mucking around, just straight up Dark Souls. Let's get cracking. I've got to get myself into those crystal caverns, figure out how to get down there without succumbing to the evil pull of gravity, and also I've got to get me some good sweet boss action. I've got to figure out where the boss is, and then hopefully, well, if I don't kill them now, which is unlikely, hopefully I'll be able to kill them in the later stream this evening, or you know, whatever time it is in your time zone, because I do acknowledge the fact that some people watching may not be nearby. Divvy idiot. Okay, here we go. Just in case anyone watching is unaware, you are unlikely to be seeing any displays of extreme pro skill. You are likely to be seeing me dying repeatedly, which is not the worst thing in the world. Sometimes it can be rather humorous, certainly when I least like it to be. Looking down at you there, not that I look down upon you, but looking down at the camera through which you are viewing me, I see a little bit of dust on the lens. Might be wise for me to engage in a wipage before tonight's stream. I'm sure that'll improve matters for everybody. It'll be just dandy. Just dandy. Okay, so here's where we were. We got down here. We got past this fall, although don't be surprised if he belts me straight off of this. Oh, goodness me. That was a poor outcome. Nope. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. And rolling is so bloody dangerous here that I feel like I probably shouldn't be doing it. Okay. Some Estus, perhaps. I need to get another humanity so I can kindle that bonfire that I've set as my base camp. I nearly did. I unhollowed myself, I went to kindle it, and boom, invasion immediately. And then the bastard killed me. Just what you want, really, isn't it? Just what you want. Wait a minute, I see that tinkling stuff there. That must be the pathway. That's how you're supposed to discover it. Oh, I see. I figured out these pathways were here by watching, by seeing the floating messages that other people had left. Hey, just what I wanted. All right, well, next time I die, we'll be doing a little bit of fixer-upper and getting this bonfire kindled, because that's important. We need that. Still haven't aggroed any of these moonlight butterflies. I'm really hoping I don't have to. Now, where was that walkway again? There was a floating invisible walkway, and I traversed it. I can't remember where it was. Tricky. And this looks like a reasonably safe route. Yeah, let's go down here. Ah, there we go. Thank you, kind travellers who left those messages before. Without you, I would have been here forever. I might have noticed the twinkles. But let's face it, it's not a guarantee. I've got no idea how wide that thing is. Oh look, my souls. I wonder if I can cause this goon to aggro so badly that he just falls off the edge. That would be nice. Let's whip the bow out and pop a shaft in his noggin. See what happens. Oh, it doesn't look like that's going to be any good to me. Uh-oh. Put your bow away, get your sword out, lock on, and dodgeroo. Oh, you bloody brute. Oof. That's not a standard golem. That's a non-standard crystal golem. I could be wrong, but I think I might have to stick by that statement. Disaster. True disaster. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, hold on. I need 2 humanity. I need to unhollow and kindle. Drat. Double drat and dizam. What have we got here? Prism stones. I've never seen. What do prism stones do? Let's have a look. I haven't seen one of those before. I need to look in the other inventory, don't I, to see what they do. Here we go. Path marker. Drop and listen to check heights. Oh, that sounds needlessly complicated. Let's just check out the humanity situation again. One humanity. Okay, I need another humanity before I can kindle this bonfire, so it's still going to be 5 Estus runs for now. Oh, the deep joy of the 5 Estus base camp. It's not optimal conditions. Certainly, it being 30 degrees C in London is suboptimal, and you're lucky, people, that I'm wearing a t-shirt. It could have been much, much more horrendous, this stream. Right, let's go down the ladder rather than falling off this time. Retain a small schedule of dignity. Dignity? What does that mean? Indeed, what does dignity mean? I've been playing Dark Souls like this for so long that the word has lost all meaning for me. I may as well have sat there looking into a mirror, repeating it again and again and again and again until the syllables just all merged into one another and the sense was drained from it. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, yes! There, that is what we call a real dignity drain. Ouch! You'd have thought that during the day I would be better at this game, because I haven't had nearly as much stuff done. You know, I haven't been exerting myself. I've not been awake all day. I should be pretty sharp, but no, apparently not. Apparently during the day I am worse than I am late at night. Who would have thought it? Who could possibly have conceived of such a situation only a few hours ago? Well, to be fair, me. I knew I wasn't going to be up to snuff while I did this, but I thought it would be good to get a few practice runs in before we do it for real tonight. Oh god, I think I lost quite a few. Oh no, I lost loads of souls last time. Don't know what I'm bothered about. Retrieval. Yeah, I'd already lost the big old wedge of souls sitting on the other end of that bridge, so no point crying over spilt souls. Could have said milk. I chose souls instead. It was more apropos. Maybe I'm not going to fight this guy. Maybe I'm just going to totally... Yeah. Oh, off the edge. Nice. That's what we want. I think I'm going to employ that strategy more often. Charging straight ahead and rolling as they leap sounds dangerous. It's actually a lot more effective than you would think. I doubt we'll be getting any of the regulars in at this hour. Most of my regulars are probably all still at work and... well, or school, or whatever they do during the daytime. We're all Euro types here. But maybe a few of our American brethren will pop in and say hi. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm talking to a whole new audience. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm talking to stalwart regulars who just haven't said anything. Kiezu! It's a stalwart regular who just hadn't said anything up to that point. This is only a short, early stream at the moment. Higgins, get out of my face. Oh, really? Excellent. My dinner's in the oven as well, actually. I'm preparing it for when my family come home. I'm going to put a quiche in and I'm going to let it cool. This is good Dark Souls talk. This is really, this is Twitch stuff, talking about my quiche. Yeah, but that's when they come home. I'm going to eat dinner with them, and then later this evening I'm going to return to the stream and do a second one. Probably only going to be going for about 45 minutes to an hour at this time, but I wanted to get some practice in. And seeing as I'm in a situation where I basically stream all my computer gaming, I figured rather than do something that no one could see and you know, be a bit of a git, I would do something and let everyone watch it if they can. It's good to see I'm getting some of the old regulars even in these weird hours. Hello, this isn't normal. Get out of it, you crystalline git. There we go, that's better. Actually, they're worth 1,200 apiece. There's quite a few of them scattered around here. This isn't a terrible farming zone. I could probably make some bank, as they say. Shitty crikey, what on earth? Eins, zwei, drei. There we go, what a lovely three-hander. Well, not a three-hander. That would be a very unusual weapon for very unusual people. A three-strike. wonder if I could kite them all after me and then run down this bit and have them all fall off while they're chasing me. I think that's optimism a bit too far. I could probably do with winding my neck in a bit on that. Not going to happen. Right, Estus before we go in. And then we run in. Come on, crystals. I should call them Billy, after Billy Crystal. Famed actor of cowboy comedies. If I shoot this butterfly with a bow... No, that's ridiculous. Why aggro something that's not attacking you? I mean, it may have some splendid drop that comes out of it, but let's not run that risk yet. Let's save that kind of foolhardiness for late in the evening. Let's save that kind of tomfoolery for when it counts. Yes, my bloodstain. Hey, wait, there's some souls over there. I must have died over there. Oh, I did die over there. Yes, that's quite right. Okay, come for me. Come for me, you fool. Do it. And he rolls. It's a clearance. Retrieval. Uh-oh. Oh, it was a save. It was a save, and I just threw it away. Whew. Out the window. Not my best performance. Not one might call a glittering gemstone in the crown of my Dark Souls, but probably par for the course. Pretty much your average scoundrel event. Okay. I had enough of you coming out and tickling me up last time. Let's put pay to your shenanigans. There we go. And then let's get out there and do some crystal caving. What are you having for dinner, by the way, Kiesu? I am intrigued. Because it's... Oh no, it's a bit later over there for you, isn't it? You're talking about 5 o'clock-ish. So yeah, it is about getting ready for dinner time over there. Whereas I am cooking my dinner early deliberately. Scintillating conversation. I mean, really, all these people coming along to see a bit of computer game action, a bit of Dark Souls, are sitting there thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? Quiche? Quiche? We're not interested in your damn quiche, scoundrel. Shut your quiche-ster. Oh dear, that was a really mangled pun. I think we should probably avoid the puns for now. Wait for the late night mojo to start flowing. That's when puns are allowed. When everybody's a little bit tired. Up we go. Right. See-through walkway. Off we go. I'm having another thought about killing this butterfly, because it seems to me that Dark Souls will often toy with your expectations. And there's probably some kind of vital drop that comes out of these moths. Ooh, good grief. That was close. Don't do that again. Fair enough. I do talk to myself a lot. It's a common flaw of the Twitch streamer, I feel. Oops, said Daisy. Let's. I think I may have started something I can't finish. Ha! Safe haven. Nice. Come on. Do a bit of landing. Relax. Cool your jets. Don't worry about all this violence that's going on. Just give up. Whew. Okay, looks like it might have to be a bow scenario. He doesn't seem like he's coming in for the land. Oops. That hit? Of course it didn't. Ow! Oh, what? Oi! Oof. Alright. I think I'm going to leave fighting those guys till I figure something out. I mean, there's got to be a knack to it. Although the last time I had to fight one of those, it was on a narrow walkway, which is kind of analogous to this place. Here we go. Back down the stairs. One hit KO indeed. It seems like a lot of the monsters have that on me. Sod this, just roll off the edge. Run! That's it, running and narrow ledges. They're a perfect combination, right? That always works out well, especially when there's no handrails. I mean, we're talking basic physics here, right? Yeah, let's do it, let's run. Hell for leather. Into the crystal cave. Okay, and you jump, and I roll. And basically we ignore each other forever from now on. You enjoy that? You like that? That's good. Hello? Somebody's been cursed. Well, that's not a good sign. That means something round here does curses. Not that I'm entirely sure what happens with a curse. I'm not sure if I've been hit with one. A lot of the symbols and stuff that appear when you get hit with effects are a bit opaque to me. I'm not entirely sure. Retrieval. Right. Here's your hidden pathway. How's this for big bollocks? Run! Oh, scary stuff. Okay, so I think really I have to kill this guy, but I'm not sure tactically how I should be going about that. Yeah, tell me what curse does, because I keep seeing the people that I know have been cursed, but really have no... Let's just gloss that one over. Let's pretend like that was something happening to somebody else. Well, I've got the peculiar doll. I don't know what it does, but I do have one. Is it that thing that has the gold ring lying around you and slows you down? Is that a curse? Because in that case, I've had that happen, but I've not had anything that's turned me into a spiky crystalline corpse or a statue, which is what I appear to be seeing all over the place, and everyone goes, "Oh yeah, those guys who are killed were cursed." Oh my goodness, halves your... Poor. That is very Dark Souls. Halving your hit points just if for an indeterminate time is about as Dark Souls as it gets. Oh my. I'm beginning to worry about the volume levels I've set on my microphone, because it may well pick up the little indiscretion that took place in my underpants there. But hopefully you are all none the wiser, other than my blatant signposting of it. Oh dear. Yes. That was a mistake. Good job the fan's on after all. Although, like I said, if it's bothering anybody watching, if the sound of the fan in the background is more than just, please do say, and I'll turn it off. Sure, I can endure 30-degree heat for a little bit of Dark Souls. Here we go. We're good. Retrieval. I'm seeing a sticking point there. I need to roll past him and then focus on the combat, because if I run in with nothing but malice in my heart, it just backfires and I end up with malice all over my face, which is never fun. Never fun. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are so many of these routes in Dark Souls that because there's a boss or a repeating death at the end of it, you'll see it again and again and again. Thankfully there's enough of them now that the ones that had previously worn ruts on my cerebrum have now been completely lost by the other ruts that have been worn over the top of them. I may need to get my brain tarmacked in order to prevent this kind of damage, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that a decent tarmacking job is fairly expensive, and if done on the surface of your brain, pretty much lethal, so one to avoid perhaps. Okay, I've nailed this guy's pattern. Oh, I had nailed it, but he did something different that time. What a devil. Okie dokie. What was that health bar that popped up there? Is that someone else? Oh, he didn't fall off. What a shame. Okay, we're moving now. We're getting there. This time, my combination of spammy thumbs and ridiculously early rolling will fade into the background, and I will be nothing but victorious against this strange golem thing. The strategy's got to be get past him, retrieval, get past him, roll away, and then turn around for the ruction. Or roll just straight off the edge under your own steam. Why wait for him to smack you in the face and send you tumbling over the edge and plummeting to your doom? You could just do it yourself. Saves a lot of humiliation. But I'm playing Dark Souls, and therefore we can all just assume that what I came for was humiliation. It's like the gaming equivalent of a dominatrix. It basically puts on tight rubber, stands on your testicles with stiletto heels, and calls you a very bad boy. Or girl. Obviously in that case it won't be standing on your testicles. I'm not even going to start hypothesizing about what might take place in that kind of scenario. It's going to probably get me banned from Twitch. So let's stop right now. Although if you have no fears of such bannings, feel free to hypothesize and suggest in the chat yourselves. I mean, it's a free world, and quite demonstrably most of it is not, so that probably doesn't hold up. Okay. So I think I've nailed this little walkway bit. I'm running hell for leather backwards and forwards without a care in the world. It's right up until I have to fight this. I can't even see him from here. I wonder if I can arch him. If I can fire my bow at him from here, maybe he will act like a big idiot and run after me. Sounds like a plan, right? Sounds like a plan. Come on. Let's aggro him. 9 souls. Oh, no, sorry, 9 souls, 9 damage. Pathetic. That's it, fall off. Boom, get closer, take more damage, whatever. Just don't hit me. Maybe I should use my real life battle cry. Not the face! Not the face! Oh, yeah. Dark Souls. If anybody knows a clever, neat little method by which one can defeat that cretin, feel free to vomit it up onto the chat. I would be quite happy to hear it. Not the beard! No, not the beard! That's what's happened. I shaved my beard for the job interview, and I've lost all my powers in a very sort of biblical way. Just like Samson. See, I may not believe in all that stuff, but I know a bit about the Bible. I've read it. I know it's not pronounced the Bibli for a start. Although I think that would probably be better if it was. That would make it sound more interesting, sort of more playful. But do you really want playful in a religious text? I suppose if you're worshipping someone along the lines of Loki, I mean, playful's all good. But when you're one of those sort of serious theology people, you probably want a little bit more restrained language. You don't want it silly jibber jabber. Look, I've had enough of you, mate. You can just shove it. But not up me! Yay, wasting Estus flasks. What a waste. They may as well just pour them on the floor. I'm surprised, knowing how Dark Souls loves to taunt its player, that there isn't a button that does just tip all your potions on the floor. It's like, ooh, don't press that button. It's utterly vital at one point in the game. You have to press it at that point, but every other time it just upends all your potions and leaves you completely harmless and naked. Okay, well, I think there was some benefit to this strategy, but retrieval. It is not clear how one returns to the. This is quite a strong downhill slope. I reckon I could get back up there, but I'm already panicking. Here we go. Okay, we're in. Quick rub of the beard for luck. And now we close with our mortal enemy. Crystal Golem number however many I've fought so far. Boom! We're past. That's good. Fuck this for a game of soldiers. Let's just head out. Oh, I've missed one of those crystal lizards. What a shame. Huh. Okay. Is there an invisible walkway here? Maybe I shouldn't have touched my beard for luck. I may have removed all the luck from my beard, which by definition was already touching my face. Oh, you bastard. You utter... Ah, you giant, lovely bastard who can't get through the door. How about a little bit of long distance damage? Do you fancy this? Right in your guts. Maybe I can't hit him from here. One more try. Boom, there we are. Oh, that could have gone a lot better. There we go. Not me, thank you. And there's the final shot. No, apparently not. He is some kind of uber crystal golem, as opposed to a bog standard one. 2,500. Ooh. And the rewards are commensurate with the fail. The fail? No. The effort. That's what I meant to say. Imminent fall. Okay. Well, let's take it to this place here then. Let's do a drop down on this bad boy. Ah, we can't. We cannot. Maybe I take the item and run? But where to? There doesn't seem to be anywhere to go there. It looks like all down there. Oh, more invisible walkways. Joy of joys. Happiness of happinesses. Okie dokie. Yep. I saw you coming, you spiky tit. Ugh. Oh, gravity, why have you got it in for me? Hopefully I mauled that badly enough for it to not trigger any copyright infringement notices. Don't want the old music industry lawyers descending like flying monkeys, do we? Hup, said Daisy. You thought you were getting one in there, didn't you? Aha, but no. Not today. Okie dokie. So down we slide. I'll just quickly check my timer's still running and I'm not slowly burning my house down with a quiche in the oven. Apologies for the distraction. Oh, 5 minutes to go till the quiche comes out of the oven. What I will do is I'll take a quick break to get my dinner out and everything, and then while I'm letting it cool, I'll come back and carry on with a bit of the Dark Souls, because I've made a bit of progress here and it would be nice to capitalise on it and find somewhere to stop and rest, so that when I begin streaming again this evening for more regulars, I am able to wow them with my progress. Although quite frankly I could just play a clip of me dying over and over again and anyone who knows how I play would be wowed with the progress in there. Yep. Thank you. Here we go. Into the crystal caves we go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Okay, so the current strategy for dealing with this big 2.5 grander is run past him and attempt to escape. He doesn't respawn! Ooh, now that is nice to know. A little frisson of joy shot through my body. Hello, Mothy. You're my new target. Ah, you bastard. You total bastard. Thought I was going to get a chance for a one-shot kill. Shitter! Run! Let's get out of here! I think we can all stamp a red F for fail on that run. In we go. Another attempt. Another and another and another attempt piled upon attempt into a rickety tower of attempts that gradually inches ever closer to victory. Definite fail. 100% fail. No escape for scoundrel. 2 minutes and 26 until quiche hour. 0 quiche time. Okay, you I can stomach. I've got no problem with you. Oh, except when you do that and don't jump, because it gives me the willies. There we go. Ignore the butterflies. As beautiful as they are, and as much as you crave their blood on your blade, they are going to smack the shit out of you. What kind of deranged bastard of a game designer comes up with invisible walkways in a game like this? The man's some kind of psychotic genius. Retrieval of 400 souls. Heart attack. What's that say? Imminent fall. But there's one there. I'm tempted to try that one. Ah, wait a minute. That's going horizontally, isn't it? Or is it? Is it? Hang on a minute, that's what those prism stones are for. Ah, ha ha ha, ha ha. Okay. You definitely go that far. We can go there. Okay, so this is not on another walkway. Here. What about here? Maybe here is a good place to use my bow against this guy, so he gets all excited and falls off. Let's give it a crack. Let's see what happens. Let's see how it turns out. Oops, a daisy. Huh. The walkway is bigger than I anticipated. Let's not be silly and fight him. The ping ping announcing my dinner is ready. Hooray! Right, we're going to go for a quick break. I'm going to quickly remove my food from the oven and allow it to cool for when my family return. And in the interim, I'm going to play you a quick... Shut up, phone! I'm going to play you a little bit of music from Sinister Elements. So until then, probably about 5, 6, 10 minutes, something like that, I will bid you adieu. Toodle pips.